There was once a businessman, a man driven not by passion, but by greed. He wanted to build something big, something that would make him rich beyond imagination. And so, he built a toy factory in a hidden, isolated place, far away from the city, where no one could see what was really happening inside. At first, the factory was full of life. Workers laughed, machines hummed, and colorful toys rolled off the conveyor belts every single day. The businessman made a fortune. His company grew faster than he ever dreamed. But money changes people, and soon, his greed began to rot his heart. He stopped paying his workers. Instead, he gave them only scraps of food, just enough to keep them alive. Days turned to weeks. The workers became weak, sick, and hopeless. Production slowed down, and the businessman was furious. In his anger, he locked up the weakest workers in dark storage rooms, treating them like broken toys. They cried for help, but no one came. One by one they died. The smell of death filled the halls, but the factory continued to run, machines still moving, as if nothing had happened. But the man was afraid. He knew that if the truth got out, he'd be arrested. So he came up with a plan, a final, cruel plan. He told the remaining workers that there would be a grand feast, a celebration for their hard work. He smiled as they cheered, not knowing what awaited them. That night, in the center of the factory, long tables were filled with food and drink. The workers ate happily, laughing for the first time in months. But the laughter slowly turned into coughing, then screaming. The food had been poisoned. Within minutes, everyone fell silent. The factory became a tomb. The businessman, now alone, gathered all his money from a hidden vault. He planned to burn the entire place down, to erase every trace of his sins. But as he opened the vault door to collect the cash, something strange happened. The door slammed shut behind him. He tried to open it, but it wouldn't budge. He screamed for help, but there was no one left to hear. The fire spread quickly through the factory, melting toys, cracking glass, and swallowing everything in flames. And inside that vault, the businessman burned, trapped by his own greed. Years passed. The ruins of the toy factory still stand today. No one goes near it. But at night, the sound of gears turning, machines whirring, and faint whispers of voices crying for help. Some even claim that the toys inside began to move on their own. Their eyes flicker in the dark, their heads turn slowly when you look away. They say the souls of the workers never left. Their anger and pain lived on and merged with the toys they once created. Now, they wait in silence, their hollow smiles hiding the rage of the forgotten. The factory may be abandoned, but the toys are still watching.